I think people like John Brennan have admitted they overreached in what they said before about the president's potential collusion with the Russians, and I think it's a very honest thing by him.
After a 2-year investigation, Special Counsel Robert Mueller has finally submitted his report. The Trump campaign did not collude with Russia to steal the 2016 election. But judging from the way establishment media have operated in the past 2 years, the Trump-Russia story will continue to have far-reaching effects. Ever since the 2016 election, major media outlets have bombarded the public with scandalous stories like this one. And every time, when proven wrong, they just quietly drop the story. That's because they know that false stories can serve a purpose, even after they're debunked. They can deeply affect public perception and shape the future of American politics. For example, the media reported that then Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh was a serial rapist and a violent drunk. The story was debunked, and Kavanaugh was sworn in. But afterwards, a majority of respondents to a liberal poll from the Washington Post and ABC were still inclined to believe the story and to distrust Kavanaugh. The media reported another false story when they claimed the schoolboys from Covington Catholic High School bullied Black and Native American groups after attending the March for Life. When the boys' accusers were revealed to be dishonest and additional video footage showed the students were innocent, again the media quietly dropped the story without retractions, leaving only the initial false reports to fester in the minds of the public. Some outlets took the same tactic when TV star Jussie Smollett claimed he was violently attacked by Trump supporters. After his story was shown to be a hoax, CNN's Brian Stelter vaguely concluded, "We may never know what really happened that night." Other media figures even argued that Smollett's lies were nevertheless a good reminder that white conservatives are a threat. And after 2 grinding years of wall-to-wall media coverage related to the Mueller investigation, some are still left wondering, what was the point of it all? Well, late last year, an Economist YouGov poll found that nearly 70% of Democrats believed Russia definitely or probably tampered with vote tallies in order to get Trump elected. Even now, after the Mueller report has disproved the RussiaGate conspiracy theory, the number of people who still think the Trump presidency is illegitimate and allied with Russia will never go back down to 0. Already, Democrats and their allies in the media have begun to drop the story. That's because they know that, as in the case of all the other false stories promoted by the establishment media over the past 2 years, the damage is already done. This has been an episode of CVTV. Subscribe to CVTV on YouTube, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and sign up at catholicvote.org/loop.